A man in Anderson, Missouri is turning some heads around the world with his unique yard display. KSN's Brad Douglas was the most recent person to stop and talk to him. And in tonight's Brad's Beat report, KSN's Brad Douglas introduces us to Top Hat Bob, a man you won't soon forget.
If you've been looking for Robbie the Robot, well, he's retired down in Anderson, Missouri. Bob Neal has had a lot of nicknames over the years, but my favorite is Top Hat Bob. I mean, look at that hat. He's rocking it. And he's from Anderson, and his house is quite the sight. He's got dinosaurs on his roof, a leg lamp in the window, and a beat-up Snoopy in a plane for his mailbox. So what does he do for a living?
Yeah, a licensed junk dealer. I buy junk and sell antiques.
His house is eclectic, to say the least, and the exterior has some blast from the past on it.
It reminds me of traveling down the road, seeing all these stations that you don't see no more.
And his neighbors say they often use his house as a landmark for giving directions, but that also comes with a warning.
When you're looking for my place, don't get to looking at Disneyland and going by.
And he says people just love to look at it.
A lot of them walk in. Most of them do.
And people from around the world have walked in.
Japan, Netherlands, China. I don't think I've had any from Russia.
And he has other projects he's working on. He's got a train in the garage, and he's putting a big engine into this small ride. And he has to answer a lot of questions from the tourists.
People ask me what it is. I says, if it's a store, an antique store, or a museum, or what? And I says, whatever you want it to be.
And his home security is a tiger up on the roof.
Oh, I bought him at a junkyard. The guy didn't know what he was, and I got him for a little bit of nothing, and the boy had to go back and tell him what he was. He's an old Essel tiger.
Hopefully this story didn't bomb too bad. Let's send it back to you.
Interesting fact, the American Pickers guys visited his house once, but unfortunately Top Hat Bob wasn't home. Maybe next time you will see him on the show. We look forward to that.